What?
What did Thingy say?
Oh, just saying goodbye. It was basically that.
Really?
Yeah. I'm leaving, going.
I don't know for certain, Jim.
Dale, you know it as well as I know. I know you know. I know you think that. You're not helping me in any way by not saying that.
I'm not trying. I'm not saying like, oh, you're not. I'm not saying you're not going. Do you know what I mean? I've not said to you you're not going. Like, well, not today anyway. But like you don't know. Like, you never know. I know that you must think, oh, what, you're going. I'll be shit if you go.
I am going.
It's gonna be shit.
How is it gonna be shit?
It just is. To talk to you about stuff that I don't talk to other people about. And there's things that I want to say to you that I don't want to say to any other people.
You just say it now, before I go.
No, I mean like stuff that I've said to you.
Oh, right, okay. What, other housemates, you mean?
Yeah, like that I don't want to talk to other people about. You know, you say like I come in with nothing, and stuff like that, and so like you leave with nothing, but I'd rather like me left with nothing.
Why?
Because then just cause like I'd rather would have gone like with nothing as opposed to something that like that I got for a bit just went away. You know, like I was just left like. Yeah.
What do you mean, Dale?
Like I would have rather it's like because that's why I always said like I'd go before you because that's just always how I felt. And then you say it, and then you come out later. But now like you go, it's just gonna be like a big void.
It'll just change, you know what I mean? Like, you might get new housemates and stuff, which will change the dynamics of the group, and well, honestly, for all you know, you'll forget about us because it's such a large portion of the show left that you'll just forget about like me and Dennis and Sylvia and Steph and
no way. Steph, fair enough. Like this, I didn't speak to Steph that much, but. Like I won't forget about Dennis and Sylvia, and if I can't forget about Dennis and Sylvia, then there's no way, and I know there's just no way. It's just not how I imagined this things to turn out.
No, me neither. You can have my bed.
If you're going away. But I'll be sad because it'll smell of you.
Well, it won't from tomorrow morning.
It'll smell of herpes and tan.
At least it's clean and stuff.
What?
It's clean and everything.
Yeah, I know that. I'm not denying it. I'm not saying it's not. It just isn't how I thought things would go. So like it just. Don't know.
What, you didn't think your friends would go straight away?
Yeah, but I never thought you'd go before me, like, at all. So that's why, like, I think to myself, it can't be. It's not how it's meant to pan out.
But like, you've got Darnell and stuff, so you'll probably get close to Darnell, I would think.
Yeah, yeah. When you're sleeping, you can be like me and him, can spoon in the bed.
When did we ever spoon?
Yeah, I'm not, yeah, I know, I realise that. But you know what I mean? Oh, well, if you, like, so you're saying, oh, well, I'll go, but you can get closer to Darnell.
No, meaning that, like, in terms of talking to another person in here and on a closer level.
I speak to Darnell about the majority, like, loads of things anyway, when we stay up.
Lay up?
But there's some things that I don't want to talk to him about.
Like what?
Like, just silly things, Like clothes and how I feel about tapas. And nails. Not my nails, obviously, but... See what I mean? There's just some things that you can't talk to people about.
Well, then if it's a female thing, then what about Bex?
It's like, it's not the same.
You okay? Yeah.
Yeah, we just talking, like.
Just talking? Yeah. Just about what's going to happen afterwards.
Shall we sit and
Oh.
It's Tokyo, isn't it? In that break thing.
God. What time did they say we have to be in there for?
In like half an hour, we've got to go in the shoulders.
Should be about 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
10 minutes by now.
So what are your final thoughts? Are you Jerry Springer moment?
On what?
I don't know. She's gone for good. I'm not coming back.
No, just hope that it's not really like a goodbye.
Hmm?
Just hope it's not really a goodbye.
I don't know how long it's been.
What?
You could be in here at the end. It's a long time. No.
I won't be here. I won't be here till the end.
Your experience was so different then than what it is now.
I've got further than I expected.
Really? Why did you not think you'd get this far?
I thought I'd go out in like the second week. I thought the first, that's why I was so nervous, like about being up in the first week and stuff.
I don't really have a time limit on how long I've got to be here for.
No, it wasn't not necessarily a limit or like a goal, but I just thought that I just get nominated straight away.
Yeah.
What? They always let us go out the playpen that we weren't.
Yeah, but I remember one time the lad. No, our bedroom's much better. Where you'll be sleeping.
Is there any spare beds? Are they the two spare?
It's locked now, though.
You can't go.
Is it like a prison camp?
No, it sounds like I'm used to it, like, so it's all right.
It is like prison.
Everyone has to
The good thing about it is we're in the main house, so we can have fun. We can.
classical music. So play classical music. You put on hazard seats.
Hello, nice to see you. You're right.
Thank you. Yeah. Through a storm.
Roy gets excited by two things.